Ilia Topuria wants to fight Islam Makhachev after fighting one more fight. Which fight could bring me the closest to number 1, pound for pound? It's the fight with Islam Makhachev, but I want to compete in one more fight before facing him. But the ultimate goal is still him. He's in trouble. Paulo Costa wants to face Kamaru Usman next. Usman, 185 pounds. Looks interesting, gourmet. Chechen couldn't finish him, even short notice. I might. Jamahal Hill points out unreal expectations around UFC 300 and the main event. The reaction to this has been kind of a mix of things. Here and there and whatnot. There's been a lot of outrage, a lot of disappointment, and thing like that in every single fight of the UFC 300 main card. Each one of the prelims is worthy of being its own separate main event, and people are crying, like, oh, let's really be real. It's really crying because you had unreal expectations for something. Alex Pereira doesn't consider Jamahal Hill to be the second best light heavyweight on the UFC roster. He's not in second. I don't know which position I'd put him, but at least fourth if I were to move up to light heavyweight today and had to make my debut. And there's Jamahal Hill, Jan Blachowicz, and Jiri Prochazka, and I had to choose the best fight for me out of those three. I would choose Jamahal. And guys, kindly don't forget to subscribe my channel as well, and let me know if you love the video by pressing like button. Henry Cejudo says he isn't retiring. I just cannot let it roll like this. I just cannot, as much as it hurts. Again, guys, I take the L, but I cannot take the L knowing the way that I pretty much went out. So, I'm here today, ladies and gentlemen, taking my word back as a man, confronting you guys, you the people, you, my fans, you my family, you my friends, you the haters, that I just cannot go out like this. And guys, to say the least, it is far from over with the Triple C. Khabib Nurmagomedov spotted with Usman Nurmagomedov in training camp together. Khabib and Usman Nurmagomedov had some sparring session at the gym. After long time, Khabib back to sparring with their partners. By the way, by mistake there's been written Umar. Khamzat Chimaev targets summer return. Dresses Leon Edwards. Fight rumors. In the summer, I think in the summer, we'll be back. I want to fight in Saudi Arabia, but I don't think anyone wants to fight me there, so we'll see what's going to happen. Just waiting for something. And they want me to fight at UFC 300. But I said it's too short a time for 170 pounds. I need more time. It wasn't 100% sure, but we had talked. My manager said, maybe. My brother said to me, not in Ramadan. So after Ramadan we take some time in camp. And then we fight anyone. Alexander Volkanovski coach opens up about Alexander Volkanovski losing the UFC featherweight championship to Ilia Topuria. Alex was going through the game plan, was finding his range, and starting to touch him up. I was disappointed by the result, knowing that Alex has a much better skill set. We knew coming into this fight he had a puncher's chance, and he got that punch. Ilia Topuria's fight against Conor McGregor and Islam Makhachev. The three rivals that I would most like in the next fight are Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, or Sean O'Malley. I want to fight again before the end of the year, and then next target would be Islam Makhachev. That fight would be the one that would bring me closest to number 1 in the pound-for-pound ranking. Khamzat Chimaev in his recent interview talks about his return.
I think in the summer we'll be back, so I want to fight in Saudi Arabia, but so I don't think so anyone wants to fight me there, so we'll see what's gonna happen. So just waiting for something. and they wanted me to fight 300, but I said it's too short time for 77 kilos, so I need a little bit of time.
That's true. They asked you to fight Leon Edwards?
It wasn't 100% sure, but they talked, my manager said maybe, that's all. I said, my brother said to me, not in Ramadan. So after Ramadan, we take some time, camp, and then we fight anyone.
Thank you guys for watching video. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do a subscribe.